sorry. I was introduced to you through Dan about a year ago. Okay, you got the book. Thank you, dear one. The past 6 months, I have seen an extreme improvement in my health. I think the main factor has been that I have finally able to detox, to relax. I have no longer have stressors in my life. She's been on Raw. My problem is this. September 2010. I was eating a corn chip and suddenly I felt a shooting pain through my left lower molar. And she goes on, or he goes on, talking about this trouble with the tooth, more sensitivity, very sensitive to acids, of course, that sort of thing. And I believe I had exposed nerve. Yeah, so do I. But I am not sure what to do about this. And she's been to dentists, and they can't find anything, which is strange to me. So it's in there. You've got, you've got acid on the nerve. There's no question about that. If you don't want to have a root canal, then you really got to detox deeply. I'd probably try your mouthwash of Heal All Tea, holding it in your mouth and spitting it out. Don't make it too heavy, though, because you'll feel the astringent effect too strong, maybe. Make it about 1 teaspoon per 3 cups of water. And, wash your mouth out a lot. Gargle with it if you want, but hold it in your mouth and let it absorb into your gums and stuff. See if that helps you. At the same time, you could use, I just went right out the door. Probably not important to use it anyway, but we use like cloves and things like that if you can find the nerve. But I was thinking of something else here besides cloves. I know you guys are going to get it, I really detox your lymph system because it's your lymph system that's causing this. So you want to just move on that and see if you can find remedy. If not, it sounds like a root canal. Even though the dentist didn't find it, it sounds like a typical root canal I've had in the past. Dr. Morse, the cancer video was the best. Oh, you thought that was the best, huh? Sudden consciousness. Nice to talk to you again. Thanks for that. I'm shocked, but thanks for that. I was hoping I could really expand on that more. Okay, I'll add to the back of those videos. By the way, we can do that. Okay, I'm re-asking my question. Okay, I made the kidney tonic 2 and got a bad itchy hives from. Okay, all right, 2 times, head to toe. Make the kidney formula number 1 then. Lasted for 4 or 5 days. Ooh. Do you think it's an allergy reaction to it? Generally, if you're having an allergy reaction, you'll get that scratchy, closed-off throat feeling and the hives and stuff. That would be an anaphylactic shock, as they call it. We see this a great deal. You saw it with someone that just took the Parasite M formula. Here you're doing it with the kidney formula. I think if I was going to really tell you my best opinion on that, is that that's right where your problem is the kidneys, and that you're so backed up lymphatically, you're also backed up subcutaneously under the epidermis here, and dermis, and then the next layer, you're backed up lymphatically, and it's just poof! It just kicked everything out, and that's what you're seeing. Sometimes it's better to go slower, where you're just doing the raw foods for a while and you don't do the herbs, and then you strap on the herbs. Sometimes it's better to get your feet wet a little bit and go, okay, clean up a little bit and okay, and then put the pedal to the metal. Some of you guys are very bold, and here we go. And that's okay. A lot of you have already done raw for a long time, so you had a stepping stone and then you took a giant leap. Do you think I don't think it's an allergy reaction. Slow up on your dosage maybe a little bit. I don't know. I do have a real dark mark in my kidney. Oh, yeah, that sounds right. This is what it sounds like. Sounds like your kidneys are not filtering worth a crap. Your skin is tried but isn't doing well, and now you're kicking everybody out, and the skin's going, ooh, and it's taking the brunt of it. That's what it sounds like. And we see this a lot. I do have a real dark kidney area. I also have a dark ring around the iris. That's the skin. Well, yeah, you're experiencing just what you got then, my friend. So hang in there. You'll be okay. You could call, let's see, Kathy's not here anymore. You could call Jennifer and see what Shannon, see what they're doing for rashes now. I know we have some herbs out there that they're put up together to bathe with and stuff for the itching and stuff, but I'd suck down Parasite M. and really get a good kill. Focus more on the kidneys, less on the lymphatics, stuff like that, and see how that works out.
When you went to carpetance,
Oh, anytime, soon as possible. Sorry about that. I had breast cancer DC1S, IS, which is non-invasive. I chose not to do radiation and refused to ever do chemo. I also have not taken any of the estrogen drugs they want to. Yeah, you don't want to get into the Arumadex, the what was the run before Arumadex was popular? They still use it. The Lupron is the men, but they do give women Lupron as well for testosterone suppression. Then you have the, this has been a day. Long Island iced tea. I did a lot of research on cancer and found that it is a money machine and a shame. I have never trusted a doctor since. Sam Cruz. Well, you know what? You saved your life, that's for sure. But get into your lymph system hard and heavy. Get into those kidneys. Get those adrenals up. Get your lymph system moving. If you still have anything left, of the cancer or anything, clean it right out and you're good to go. This is the best way to do it, honey. Get your lymph moving because you got to fix your kidneys and lymph anyway. No matter what one decides to do about tumors or whatever. You got two types of cancer, basically. You have the tumor type, and then you have the degenerative type to me. You have the two types. And I didn't mention that on the cancer video. I just now thought of it because I don't think anymore. But the two types. Degenerative cancer is the hardest because it's the most involved. I had a degenerative pancreatic cancer case, and I think I showed you her eyes. If I haven't, I'm going to. And those of you that know about the eyes, we'll do a little segment on the iris again. You will see immediately why this lady had cervical cancer at 30, thyroid cancer at 32, and came to me with pancreatic cancer at 34. So at 34, she had cervical, thyroid, and pancreatic cancers. Hysterectomy, thyroidectomy, and then she came to us because they had no procedure for her cancer, and it was a degenerative pancreatic cancer. This was a case where she ate an apple, she pooped an apple. No digestive enzymes left. And for those that think digestive enzymes are here today, gone tomorrow, and you'll never replace them, this is a good case to show you a pancreas that was totally decayed, broken down, no digestion left, and in 11 months I totally had that pancreas rebuilt, total digestion, no more cancer, and a healthy body. Well, I don't know how healthy the body was after 11 months. Her genetics would dictate years of regeneration. You'll see when I show you her eyes. Shocking at the depth of toxicity and weakness of cells. Not a good line. That line will end. I told her daughter that her eyes looked the same as her mother's. They were almost the same. She was about 15 at the time, and I told her daughter, Lou, you're in trouble. You've got to look what your mother's been through. You're walking down that same road. Right over her head. And of course, age 20, cervical cancer. Mom was 30. That's about how genetics are. 10 years off, and you'll see that. Not good. So smart person, smart lady here, but if you still have lumps and humps, get rid of them. Get that lymph moving. Get your body cleaned out. Don't keep that lymph acid in there. Get that cleaned out, and you're good to go, sweetheart. I'm going to, let me see here. This is a question by Helena You got to tell me about your name here. How do you get rid of sulfur? You detox it out the best you can do, and some people have so much it's going to be a while. I've always said sulfur's like glue in the human body. It's that hard to detox. If you have sulfur in your body, expect your detox to be a lot longer and a lot more involved because it's just what they've done to the folk by giving them all these sulfa drugs, going after the messenger instead of the toxicity. Going after an infection isn't killing bacteria or fungus, it's going after what? Sewage. That's what's infectious. A simple difference. We've hurt a lot of people by using antibiotics. And just like someone said here in that previous statement about antibiotics, not good. And look at Cipro. FDA, what are you going to do about Cipro? You allow its use, and yet many, many, many people have died from Cipro. Still giving heart attacks, still giving strokes. You accept that, do you? Whew. Man, we got some serious criminals running our government. This is Kelly again, and by the way, Dr. Morse, the reason I jumped on here today was to say how fabulous your staff is. Thanks. I'm glad Brenda could help you. I really do, honey. She's a nurse. She kind of has a little bit of that medical still floating around, but still, she's been around with me a long time, so she knows what's up and what's down. Hi, JG. I'm not looking for something. I'll let you guys talk. Bo. Thank you for your work over the last month. Thank you, Bo. You become one of my teachers. Thank you, sweetheart. And Merry Christmas to you, dear one. Well, the answer is within you. I love that one, too. Dr. Morse just want to say how much I love you. I love you, too. And I appreciate all your views, guys. I'd give you all a big hug today. So we'll do a cyber hug. I've been 98% raw. Fantastic. For 4 months. I eat 2 meals a day at noon and around 6. Perfect. Both are mainly fruit meals. Ooh, with a green smoothie added at the 6 p.m. meal. Not bad. I fast 2 days a week, Monday and Tuesday. Boy, you're a kick butt lady. I have really noticed a difference after adding the fasting. Woohoo! I sleep better, have more energy, and my detox has picked up significantly. Yeah, the fasting. My knees are no longer sore, and my sinus troubles have cleared right up. My favorite fruit right now are the persimmons. Hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I hope you do too, sweetheart. Here's a hug for you and Bo. You guys are sweet ladies. Take them on, ladies. You men, we got to keep our butts moving. These ladies are kicking our butt. We got to keep moving. They're the female base side. Well, most of us guys that are on this tube is also kind of in the balance. Our pH is about 7.4. We got our male side, but then we kind of slide over on the female side. Blood vessel problem. Dear Robert, my name is Olga. Olga Lang? No, that's not Olga Lang. I have heard many good things about your clinic and that you have helped lots of people. Thank you. Appreciate that. I hope hope you've heard nothing. We try. I mean, we really try. Definitely, we've helped so many people. I haven't seen anybody not. We have a few that have not got rid of their problems. And those people give up too soon. They don't want to put the work in. It's like this man with the polycystic kidneys. Did good job. Could be a lot of work involved in getting some of these things out of there. Okay, what else you got to do? I mean, you have your kidneys removed. Things will get better. It doesn't matter how long you're involved. Things will always get better, and your life and your kidneys and everything else will get better. It's got to hang in. Some things can take months, and some things can take a year or two. Don't freak out. I think that I have a problem with blood vessels in my body. At night, I experience pain in random places all over my left leg. I think that there is blood clotting in some areas of my leg. I also bruise very easy on my legs and arms. Please let me know what could be the most effective way to clean my blood vessels and get rid of this problem. Thank you. Best regards, Olga.